2025.
Yeah.
And we hear democracy is in danger. We're more divided than ever. Is it? Are we? Or are we still sort of on this path of gradual but unsteady improvement, and this fierce partisanship is actually part of the design of the system?
I think it is true that we are more divided.
Ooh, clap it up for the kingpin himself. Clap it up for yourself then, Barry. I tell you, they ought to walk this bastard out in the handcuffs. I mean, man, Brother Salt and Pepper, Brother Mushroom, how's Big Mike? I mean, clap it up for yourself then, Barry. You just can't make. I'm sorry. If they say, Rick, sir, please don't interrupt. I'm sorry, family. I'm sorry.
And that our democracy
democracy
more unstable than any time in my lifetime.
Oh, hell.
Not in American history. I mean, you know, we did have like a civil war and stuff. I mean, there've been some pretty big, you know, breakdowns in the process. But I would say that the order, the system, the sets of institutions that were built after World War II and then refined over the course of subsequent generations, I think those are unstable in ways I would not have expected. I would not have expected the legitimacy of an election and the peaceful transfer of power to have been challenged. I thought that was not something that would happen today. I would not.
Oh, hell. Here we go again. You just can't make this stuff up.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
I tell you, you just can't make this up, you know. And they got the AI kissing Obama kissing P Diddy, the AI. Puff Daddy and Barack Obama exposed. Well, y'all just that AI is getting dangerous now. That god doggone AI is getting dangerous now. I'm telling you, it is getting dangerous. What the hell is this? Michelle Obama. Michelle. That Barry. That Michael. Let's say Michael at 6 years old. Chicago, 1970. Oh, Michelle Obama at 6. Oh, all right. Makes that they used to get it taper the edge up. She might got a better hairline than me. She got a better jawline than me too. Shoo. Yeah, all right, Mike. I see you, Mike. Little Mike. Shit. Why isn't Barack Obama in jail, prison, slammer yard, slam the door, turn the lights off? Why isn't there another presidential mugshot? I'm just saying. You know, we done seen everybody come out, scream to the top of their lungs, you know.
Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard has unveiled shocking new evidence that former President Barack Obama and top aides in the Obama administration conspired to subvert President Trump's 2016 election victory and undermine the democratic will of the American people. While publicly pretending to engage in a peaceful transfer of power, in private, former President Obama went to great and nefarious lengths to try to sow discord among the public and sabotage his successor, President Trump. The new evidence released by the Director of National Intelligence, who is here with me today, confirms that the Obama administration manufactured politicized intelligence, which was later used as the justification for baseless smears against President Trump in an effort to try to delegitimize his victory before he even took the oath of office. The truth is that President Trump never had anything to do with Russia, and the Russia collusion hoax.
Yeah, y'all remember that, huh? Obamagate, Russiagate, Obamagate. I tell you, you just can't make it up, man. What they say? Take a tequila shot every time Obama said government efficiency.
Here in Washington, in rooting out wasteful spending, at a time when families have had to cut back, have had to make some tough decisions about getting rid of things that they don't need. On our own initiative, the campaign to cut waste. Not just to cut spending, but to make government work better for the American people.
Yeah. We'll all be drunk as hell if we, you know. I mean, man, you just can't make it up. You just can't make it up. What a disgrace, you know.
And Director Gabbard, this one is for you. Do you believe that any of this new information implicates former President Obama in criminal behavior?
We have referred and will continue to refer all of these documents to the Department of Justice and the FBI to investigate the criminal implications of this.
For even former President Obama?
Correct. The evidence that we have found and that we have released directly point to President Obama leading the manufacturing of this intelligence assessment. There are multiple pieces of evidence and intelligence that confirm that.
Put Obama ass in jail, prison, slumber yard. I tell you, and we got to see him come out every other weekend to save the Democrat Party. I'm sick of it. And we are now more divided than ever. You know, I mean, man, this wasn't happening when I was president, and you know, I was walking around the White House with that bag of Skittles and Blow Pops and Tootsie Roll Pops. You know, I mean, man, give us a break. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, man, for real. You know, honestly. But I seen this early on my timeline, and it said breaking moments ago. Obama confirmed it. I said I got to check this out. And I said, this probably got to do with that recent event recently. And it's like these Democrats are going on their little tours. He got to come out and save the Democrat Party, you know. And it's just smears and threats and attacking Trump any chance they get. Gaslighting, fear-mongering, hate-mongering, any chance they get. Trump's a big bad orange man. We are more divided than ever. It's all Trump's fault. Everything is burning and crashing. It's all Trump's fault. Everything is the big bad orange man fault. I'm so sick of it.
He should be in jail for. President Obama. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and what former President Obama just said, he should be in jail for.
Should have been in jail a long time ago. Hell.
We get started. Please make sure you like, comment, and to grow. Over the past few weeks, you've seen senators and you've seen representatives come out and basically tell the military not to listen to the President of the United States. Yeah. If he gives illegal orders.
Illegal orders.
A wink and a nod. Everybody knows it.
Illegal orders.
What they're really saying is if he gives orders you don't agree with, ignore him. I can't prove that. And of course, that's how they give themselves safe quarter. But when the former President of the United States, the former Commander-in-Chief, touts military resistance to the president, you are on the precipice of a serious issue in this country. You're on the precipice of something I'm not allowed to say on this platform, and you definitely have your toe on the line of treason, Mr. Former President. You have your toe on the line of incitement, Mr. President. This, for him to talk about, as he did here, well, the military resistance is basically keeping us safe. What are you talking about, man? We're talking about the Commander-in-Chief, and we're talking about disobeying the Commander-in-Chief. You don't have to like the Commander-in-Chief, and you don't have to like his orders, but you damn sure better do what you're told to do, provided it's legal. But you can't have every soldier going and consulting their attorney on this. That's how you'll have chaos. That's how you'll have a complete breakdown of structure. Do Democrats care that it makes us unsafe? No, they don't care. No. Because they want to bring this administration down by literally any means necessary. The former president should be literally investigated for this. He should be investigated for this and possibly arrested. Because to me, this is treasonous. I want you to hear this and let me know what you think in the comments.
2025.
Yeah.
And we hear democracy is in danger. We're more divided than ever.
Democracy.
Is it? Are we? Or are we still sort of on this path of gradual but unsteady improvement, and this fierce partisanship is actually part of the design of the system?
Democracy. Our democracy.
I think it is true that we are
That you should be in jail.
more divided, and that our democracy is more unstable than any time in my lifetime.
Oh, hell.
Not in American history. I mean, you know, we did have like a civil war and stuff. I mean, there've been some pretty big, you know, breakdowns in the process. But I would say that the order, the system, the sets of institutions that were built after World War II,
Oh, hell.
and then refined over the course of subsequent generations, I think those are unstable in ways I would not have expected. I would not have expected the legitimacy of an election and the peaceful transfer of power to have been challenged. I thought that was not something that would happen today. I would not expect.
Who is sitting up listening to this crap in 2025? They ought to walk in there and put his butt in handcuffs.
The politicization of the Justice Department, or
And he trying so hard to word this crap. It kills me. The politicization. Get the on.
our military. And I don't think that's happened. I think there's been resistance, particularly in the military, to that. But the degree to which that has been encouraged, you know, that used to be something that I would lecture other countries not to do. You don't have your military involved in partisan politics. Its loyalty is to the Constitution. Its loyalty is not to.
Oh man, he ought to be fully investigated, walked out in handcuffs. Obama ought to be ashamed of himself, for real.
Its loyalty is not to any party. Its loyalty is not to any party, and it is not to any.
Man, he ought to be ashamed of him, god doggone self. You just can't make this crap up, man. You just can't, y'all.